Hi and welcome to Wellington. I'm John Shrapnell, the Secretary of the Wellington City MenzShed, and behind me here is our home. In 1905, when this building was built, this used to be part of Chinatown. It was full of gambling dens and prostitution and opium dens. The Anglican Church built this as a mission to the Chinese. I'll show you inside in a moment or two, but first of all I wanted to pop up on top of one of the hills around here to give you a better look at Wellington, its geographical situation, so that you can see how it compares with Salford. So here's Wellington City. It's about 1 kilometre wide and it stretches 3 kilometres up the side of Wellington Harbour. It's a very big harbour, this one. There's the container port just coming into shot. Those little white spots that you can see on the hills are houses. This is the northern suburbs that travel about 6 kilometres up the harbour. The far end of the harbour is 16 kilometres away, and there's another city there, the Hut City. It's a very big harbour, this one. Back to the city itself, and this time we're travelling south. The Wellington City MenzShed is down there amongst that collection of buildings. And as we travel south, these are more suburbs, the southern suburbs. We're going down towards the tip of the North Island. Off to the right is the Tasman Sea and Australia. And as we move directly to south, Antarctica is 7,000 kilometres down there. The cold, icy blast off the wind hits us sometimes. Moving to the left, that's the beginning of the Tasman Sea and the opening of the Wellington Harbour. The airport just there. These are the eastern suburbs, again stretched all the way along that isthmus. And we move up the harbour again. When Cook first came here in the 1700s, he said the harbour was so big it would incorporate the whole of the British Navy, and it would too. So, back down into Wellington. Here's the Wellington City MenzShed. The yellow notice says it's an earthquake risk building. You enter at your own risk. When you open the door, the main part of the City Mission building is our workshop just there. I'll show you a bit more of that in a moment. I'm going to pan to the left now, and on the wall there is our list of current projects, some of the things that we're doing. And we have a room just here, a smoko room, where you can come in, drink your coffee, eat your lunch, and we put a window, an inside window in there so that you could look out and still see what's happening in the workshop itself. Right opposite is a very makeshift kitchen, basically an electric jug and a microwave and a few plates. This is the main workshop itself. I think we've got about 5 benches around the walls here, some with projects on, some with people working on different things. The room at the back there is for noisy and dusty machines like planers and thicknessers. More benches just here. And we're very lucky we've got an upstairs as well. We're just adjusting this a bit so as we can bring in some light from the mezzanine floor here, because it's got big windows and a really wonderful place to work. You can have a bench just there, you get good lighting and warm sunshine coming through the windows. And up still further, this sort of gantry across about 3 metres above the floor of the workshop takes us into our second floor, and this is where we hope to make a more social room. It's a bit of a mess at the moment, as you can see, because we haven't got round to doing everything yet. We've got the computer up here ready there, we've got some chairs ready and a table, and you could sit here and read your book or play chess or read a magazine, close the door and keep out the noise of the workshop. So that's a very quick look around Wellington City's MenzShed. Not many people in today, probably about a dozen. Cold weather, it keeps them away if it's winter time. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed a quick look at Wellington City MenzShed.